All right, when Michigan has the ball, we've asked this a couple of times in this season. Actually, no, we asked it for the Penn State game, and I wonder if it applies here. Is it a JJ game or a running back game? We asked before the Penn State game, turned out to be pretty much the running backs. Michigan State's pass defense, not good.
No, but much improved when Xavier Henderson is back. And he came back against Wisconsin and kind of calmed things down. They still gave up plays, but not like what they had. And now that he's had the bye week to kind of recuperate and even get healthier and help communicate on the field with his teammates, I think it makes a world of difference. I think getting guys healthier up front, moving Wyndham to linebacker so he doesn't have – that's where he's supposed to play. I think that helps out as well.
They haven't announced that they're doing that. They haven't announced anything.
That's what they did against Wisconsin.
Week, yeah.
And you know, Mel Tucker said after the game, he said, well, you know, we had him playing defensive end on necessity because of injuries that started the season. So leads one to think that this is where he belongs, at linebacker. And he made plays. I mean, he dropped back and made an interception and also caused another fumble. But Michigan, when they've got the ball, it's if you're trying to defend that, it's pick your poison time. They can they ran for 418 against Penn State, or they can light you up in the air if they want to because, hey, everybody has against Michigan State if they want to do that. If I'm Michigan, I run the ball until they show that they can stop the run. And when they show they can stop the run, they go ahead and throw the ball. They've got talented receivers. Roman Wilson's healthy again, right?
Yep.
I'm sure Andrell Anthony is chomping at the bit to get his opportunity to play against Michigan State again because last year he burst on the scene, had his career game, and really hasn't shown up since. But that was a game where he showed up. This game means something to him. You know, being a local kid, it means something to him. So he could be a big factor in this game. But what happened? There is an X factor. Donovan Edwards is an X factor now. What's going to happen with him? Is Michigan going to say that he needs to sit the game out because of the retweet? Or is this something that's going to be handled internally and won't result in any kind of, you know, in-game suspension? I don't know what's going to happen. But Blake Corum he's more than capable of ruining game plans all by himself.
He has shouldered the load, and he's had some high carry numbers in games. I think he's hit 30, and he's been north of 30 and 20, 25. He has 13 rushing touchdowns, which leads the country. He's 99 yards away from 1,000. And he is, he's shifty, he's fast, ball security. There's a lot there. I mean, kind of complete back kind of stuff. And the offensive line, I mean, Sharon Moore has come in and solidified that position. You know, the people who have been Michigan fans for a long time are accustomed
as a coach.
Yes, as an assistant coach. He took over for Ed Warner, and last year took a lot of the same guys, and they had the Joe Moore award-winning offensive line. And this year's offensive line added Oluwatimi, which was great. I mean,
it's a tremendous transfer.
Yeah, to get basically a second-team All-American center is a huge land for them. They've got 3 other guys that had Big Ten honors a year ago on that offensive line. And, you know, they've withstood a couple of injuries. They've lost guys to injuries, and they had guy 6 and guy 7 come in and still get the job done. I don't know what Trente Jones' status is for tomorrow. They're starting right tackle, who's been out for a couple of weeks. But Carson Barnhart, they called their 6th starter in the offseason, and he was played right tackle. Did a decent job in that Penn State game. But, I mean, Michigan State's defense, it's better against the run. They have played Minnesota and Ohio State in their 4 Big Ten games, which can obviously skew the numbers a little bit. Slade is back in the middle. Petrowski, is there word on him, the defensive end?
And just that he's getting healthier and healthier, and he may make an appearance.
Yeah. So
it just adds more depth to the rotation, the pass rusher.